As the Kyedae and Tenzi breakup drama continued to spread online, the conversation didn't just stay focused on them, it started pulling other creators into the spotlight too. One of the biggest names dragged into the discussion was 39DAF, after rumours began circulating across social media, suggesting that someone named John was being blamed for creating tension between friend groups and somehow being labelled a homewrecker. As speculation kept growing, 39DAF eventually addressed the situation publicly, pushing back against how the narrative was being framed. She made it clear that she didn't agree with the accusations being thrown around and explained that while she and Kyedae might not see eye to eye on everything, that didn't mean people should twist the situation into something more dramatic than it actually was. According to the coverage, she stressed that labelling someone a homewrecker was inaccurate and oversimplified a much more complicated situation, especially when most of the details being discussed online were built off assumptions rather than confirmed facts. As the discussion grew, more context and controversy followed. Another wave of posts resurfaced old allegations tied to former Valorant pro Sinatra, also known as Sick, with 39DAE referencing conversations where she claimed he allegedly spoke about inappropriate behaviour, including disturbing comments about younger girls. At the same time, additional rumours circulated suggesting Kyedae had wanted to experiment romantically during her relationship, claims that sparked heavy debate, but remained part of ongoing online speculation rather than confirmed facts. Because of this, the story shifted from just a breakup timeline into something much bigger, a mix of personal drama, community reactions, and serious allegations being discussed publicly. Some viewers felt 39DAF was trying to add clarity, while others believed the situation only added more confusion and tension between creators. And like most streamer controversies, the narrative online quickly became divided between people defending each side and those questioning how much of the discourse should even be happening publicly. Jorisy stepped in after Mari was called a effing B for tripping.
You do not drink that.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. Get that. She a lord.
Yo, she slipped, bro. Chill.
87 at 1.
Pre-kick out, pre-kick out.
I tripped.
Yes, not your fault.
Because of you. What do you say to you?
How dare a girl trip and fall
You
on
actually did
accident?
this trip.
I did. That was not even
intentional.
like for the drama.
Bro, I'm tight, bro.
They were going around the store the whole time being annoying, then all of a sudden you trip just standing up. Now bro, some people genuinely people like this thinking. It's funny, I see it all the time. She trying to act like she didn't fake trip 2 at the end, because they were holding her accountable for acting a fool. See that B in the yellow response is exactly why I would have called them worse then. A B like you are holding a whole camera, and didn't bother to go replace the item. After knocking it over, streamers have to be the least self-aware people on the planet. Knocked some random dude's stall on the floor, and he got justifiably angry, accident or not. What's he supposed to be doing? Using it as an opportunity to get your number? They just calling him an incel because she didn't feel cute for 5 seconds. Over the past few days, tensions have been heating up again in the streaming space, this time involving Sneako and the burnt peanut. What started as online criticism quickly turned into a full-blown back and forth after comments about politics, America, and controversial language began circulating across social media. According to posts being shared online, Sneako took issue with statements he believed were disrespectful towards certain groups, calling out what he described as a supremacy-style mindset. His reaction quickly went viral, not just because of the political angle, but also because of the harsh personal insults mixed into the response, which sparked debate about whether the criticism crossed the line from commentary into personal attacks. Here is Sneako going off on burnt peanut.
What did the peanut say?
Worth more than the entire GDP of your country that could flatten your before you blink. Hold on, sir. Let me cook this third world guy.
Yeah, I don't know if a peanut, you're probably too fat to show your real face, should call anybody a third worlder. This supremacy ideology that you're better than people, better than third worlders, dude, maybe keep that to yourself until you lose some weight so you don't have to dress yourself up as a peanut. How are you a millennial? I don't really want to hear anything about first world or third world from a peanut. You just shut up.
Pro Peanut isn't even fat. He was once not a peanut. Sneako needs to get another job if he can attack someone, but can't even do 10 minutes of research into that person's background. The fall-off of Sneako has been beautiful. Went from tough guy red pillar to cuck to Muslim, who is still a cuck to America-hating Mulim, who is still a cuck. LMAO. Beautiful. Anyways, Peanut was correct. That black Dorito can bear nations. Though the messenger may not have been the socially acceptable one, the message remains. Have people forgotten you can be patriotic without being a dickhead? If you take your emotions out of it, Sneako has a point. There are plenty of pieces of shit here at home. Let's not pretend they're gold because they're born here.